हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू टोन एंड तड़का। मैं हूँ स्वरूपा
Hi.
एंड शी जेना एंड वी आर हियर टुडे विथ आवर डे 10 ऑफ बेली फैट लॉस चैलेंज का। आज है हमारा 10वां दिन ऑफ बेली फैट लॉस चैलेंज का। वी शुड बी प्राउड ऑन आवर सेल्फ बिकॉज हम यहाँ तक आ गए एंड टुडेज वर्कआउट इज ऑल अबाउट कार्डियो. So Jenna is going to show us some cardio moves which is going to help us to lose a belly fat.
And the biggest thing here, we want to work that lower back because when we have a tight lower back, it pulls in our core, okay? So people get that stubborn belly fat here or the soft tissue in the back. So I'm going to demo the wrong way and the right way so you can correct yourself because a lot of people over the years have been doing it the wrong way. So there's going to be no rounding. We're going to push out that chest, suck in that spine, that belly button to spine. So I'm going to give you that flat stomach today.
Okay, ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? We are ready.
We're so ready.
Yeah. Okay, let's hit the floor.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's start today's workout with some punches and with some kicks. शुरू करते हैं आज की एक्सरसाइज some kicks और some punches के साथ with full energy. Come on.
Yes, let's push. Let's get rid of some of that stress through the week. We're warming up that upper body so you can feel it all the way down that core here. Okay, and then when we're gonna pull those arms in, you're gonna hold, push that chest back, you're gonna add that lower body, okay? So we're gonna go from upper to lower, so you're getting that warm, up and low body. Okay, we're gonna switch it. A lot of fast switches here just for the warm up. Back to those punches. You can kind of bend the knees, don't lock out the joints. You're pulling in that core. Squeeze that core, waking up that body. We're here for 3. Nice punch. Push from the shoulders, engaging the upper core for 2. Nice squat. And we're gonna take it up. Okay, cores are tight. Back to that lower. Now you don't have to go high here, but you wanna push from the heel. You're pushing, feel the hamstring, the glute. Most importantly, sucking in that core. Okay, it's gonna get annoying. I'm gonna say that a lot, but even when you're driving, you're walking, you're sucking in that core. That's like having those little machines you see on Instagram or things for sale that don't work, but actually sucking in is activating that core.
True. Well, like what Jenna is saying, I'll explain in Hindi. कि अगर आप अपने कोर को अंदर पूरा खींच के रखते हैं तो आपको वर्कआउट का ज़्यादा अच्छा इफेक्ट्स आता है. इट्स नॉट ओनली वर्कआउट, अगर आप वॉक भी कर रहे हैं, दौड़ भी रहे, स्टिल पुश योर कोर. इसको अंदर पूरा खींचिए, यू विल गेट लाइक मोर इफेक्ट्स. थैंक्स जेना फॉर दैट रियली इंपॉर्टेंट टिप.
We're coming back now, so shoulders back. We're bringing those legs up, really sucking in that core. Remember, we're only rounding the back here because we're sucking in that belly button to spine. So that's your focus. We're here for 3 more. 2, nice kicks from the heels. Last time on those punches, so we're coming back. Add those jabs. Nice little bend in the knees. Feel that core, that upper body. You're opening the back of the shoulder blades here. This time when we come into a little bit lower squat, pull the hands in. You're gonna kick from the back, so that balance is core. If you find your shape, just push from the heel, just like that. You'll notice it's a little hard because balance is core, right? So you have to control that. Control your breathing. Inhale, exhale. So you're pushing that back. You're kicking from those lower hip flexors, that flat tummy, pulling in the belly button to spine. So focusing on that breath, okay? We're here for 3. Squat a little lower if you can for 2. Nice, really feel that kick. Bring it up, shoulders back, little squat, add those jabs. Should be warming up now.
I am because it's cold.
Yes.
And I want to be like warming up soon.
Look at this one, and I'm here dressed like the winter because I sweat so much before because I like to go for a run or walk in the morning or do a video before I even do another. You will build up your cardio so it gets easier. Sometimes things hurt, but it gets easier, right?
You know, like because Jenna and why, like we work together. So जब भी हमारा break होता है, we go for a walk and we complete at least 10,000 steps
every day.
Every day. So at least 4 to 5 days in a week, we do that walk.
And you know what? You can Google it. Daily, we are not supposed to drive. You're supposed to get 10,000 steps a day. When clients tell me, well, you know, it's hard to get. I'm getting 20,000 because, you know, I will never tell you guys to do this, do that if I don't have a 6-pack, which I do underneath all this sweater because it all starts in the kitchen with digestion, elimination, all the right foods. But cardio, gonna keep that heart safe forever. Keep it strong.
Yeah, you know, like Jenna, she has like, I guess 20 years or 20 years plus?
20 plus, I would say.
20 plus experience in fitness industry. So for us, it's really good thing for us, like she's doing workout with us.
Back down, still staying low in that squat. We're kicking back. So those shoulders, you should feel that upper body. So when we go into those planks, You feel the shoulders warm here. And you know, Swaz works so hard. I watched her shrink. Those transformation photos, I'll always come back to those. My clients on my Instagram, the Swaz just blows me away. 3 kids, hardworking mom. You know, all women, we have to work harder, it feels like, because men tend to drop more. But even for you men, it's hard because you guys need 35 grams of fiber a day, where we only need 25. So that's the biggest thing I want you guys to hold on to today, is how much fiber you're getting for that core.
Oh, so you said 35 gram every day
for a man and 25 grams for a woman.
Okay, so अगर आप man है, male है, so आपको चाहिए 35 gram fiber every day, and if you're a female, आपको चाहिए 25 gram fiber every day. So you can have that from veggies, fruit, lentils, chickpeas, beans, kiwis. I always like to say Metamucil, flaxseed, chia seed when you get going, just because those first set of photos, your waist is going to be tiny. You will lose weight without even working out. The working out's important, but we all know the most important is in the kitchen. The workout's the easy part. Your diet.
On your mind. Yes.
Like, trust me, I don't buy food from outside.
Front kicks.
I think I cook whatever I have in my kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't want those processed foods or chemicals. The more fresh, raw fruits you have, you know, it shows in your skin, it shows in your whole body, but most of all, your energy. Look how you can keep going. Your breath will tell you everything. So notice your breath here when you're doing the cardio. How are you breathing? Are you controlling it? Is it hard? And then you say, oh, I need to like step it up a little bit. And with any of our workouts, you can dial it back or step it up. You have to listen to your body. You know it best.
Okay, guys, so ready, we are going to start our real workout, because I guess I'm enough warm up now.
Yes, we're warm. If you feel warm at home, you need that quick break, you take it, but we're gonna go right into it.
So you wanna start first with?
Yes, we're gonna start first with mountain climbers. So you wanna have those shoulders stacked, not back, over top of the hands, core is tight. So I wanna feel that tight core. You can go wide or narrow with the feet. We're gonna pull the knees into chest.
And we're gonna do this 20 times?
Yeah, 20 times.
We're gonna do that 20 times. Okay, let's start.
Okay, so 1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. So you're gonna step in nice and easy. Coming up. Okay, so nice, easy. You're gonna feel that release. We're coming back down. Just step out. You can go faster, jump here, but you don't need to, because you'll notice your breath. You're in your active recovery. This is where you're burning the most. So stepping in, bring those knees in, nice and easy. You can slow it down or take up that pace. If you have that extra energy today, we worked out a lot already, so we're gonna take it nice and easy. Feel the pull. Good. Almost halfway here. Okay, almost. We got 5 more. So nice breath for 5. Feel the pull in the hamstrings, releasing lower back for 4. Good, so close. These ones, a little difficult on this pavement, but that's what we're doing for you guys. We're gonna push it anyway. So if we're on the pavement, you're at home, have something soft, you're lucky. So you can do this last 2. We got this last 2. 1 more, and we're pushing it hard for you guys. Last one here. I'm feeling my fingertips.
Oh, almost there.
Good. And now, nice active recovery. Hands on the shoulders. You're going to engage the core. So I'm going to show you the wrong way. This is what I'm talking about rounding. You want to support the lower back so this core stays pulled in. You're going to go chest out, butt out, so that you're just working the glutes, lower back, to make that tummy flat. So we're going down, and you'll notice you're breathing. Try to keep the legs straight as you can, but never locking out the joints. You're coming back. I should be able to have lunch on your back. And you feel that, right? You feel that, Swat? Good.
Right? Then back should be back straight रखनी है, leg straight रखने हैं. तब आपको feel होगा कि आप क्या workout कर रहे हैं.
Nice deadlift. We're lengthening the hamstrings. We're rounding the glutes, but the most important here, we're not neglecting that lower back, right? So it's nice. You don't need weights, no pressure on the back. We have 5 more. Nice active recovery for 4. That nice stretch.
So nice.
For 3, you put in.
Workout.
Yes, this is good. 2.
Every day in your routine.
And then you're just going to let those arms fall down. We're going to round out that back and spine, always protecting the back, shoulders rolled. Now we're going to go in to the stubborn areas that soft tissue can sit, right? We're going to bring the hands up to the ears, and you don't have to go higher. If your hip flexors are tight or your core just isn't there, you want to aim to touch those knee to elbow, but if not, you can be here. You're still getting that work.
Okay, so Jenaa will show you the workout, and मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी उसका modified version. Okay, let's start.
Okay, for 10,
अगर आप पूरा जेना जैसे नहीं कर सकते, so just follow this way. Slowly you will reach here. It takes time, but you will be there.
And it really is difficult because our weakest part of the core is the obliques. So the reason that some of this stuff is very hard and you think, oh, well, I can't do that. It's because that's the biggest muscle in the core, but also the weakest. So as soon as you are able to do it, that's when that core set waist starts coming in. You watch your waist size come in and your shirts start getting bigger. These are the exercises that are going to do that for you, along with that fiber, right?
Yeah. When I started this like routine, when my first one was born, for me it was
Last
even
one.
hard to walk.
It is, right?
But it takes time, but one day you reach there and you feel proud on yourself.
That's the first round. We're gonna do 2 more just like that. So notice how it felt in your body. Pay attention to your form and modify as we go. So we're gonna come right back down to that. Shoulders stacked over the hands, core is tight, glutes are low, wider narrow stance, knees in a chest. So we're here for 20, so we get that full count of 10. Focus on that breath. Palms here. You're gonna keep those fingertips light, shifting the weight into the palms. You have 10 more. We're here for 10. Focus on that breath. 9. Really feel that core. 8. Suck in that belly button. 7. You got it. 6. 5 more. Focus on that breath. 4. That's why we had that active recovery for 3, 2. Now you're gonna step in nice and easy. Lengthen the spine and torso. We're back down for 9. You got this, stepping in. This is that cardiovascular that Swa was talking about at the start. 8. Good, we got 7.
Yeah, this is our cardio.
Yes.
But it's not something like we're jumping.
No, you're being, you know, jumping's okay, but I like to be easy on the joints. If you do like that military style, when you're doing your jumping jacks, jumping squats, we can show you guys that too later on in the series.
But you know, like cardio usually, लोगों को लगता है कि बस jump करने हैं. It's not like that.
No.
Cardio is like
Last one.
how much you activate your muscles.
Yes. It's a slow twinges hitting the secondary muscles here. So hands on that. Remember, you're supporting the lower back. So chest out, butt out. We're supporting that. We're pulling up. Good for 9. Nice active recovery. Perfect. 8. 7. Feel that pull. You already earned this active recovery. In the glutes. Chest out, butt out. We got 5. Good. 4. I like that nice stretch in the back. But most of all, I like we're targeting that lower back to pull in.
I love this
that
stretch.
lower. It's so good. This is really good. It helps people with bad lower backs, right?
Yeah.
So then this is the only time you round. Shimmy those shoulders. Breathing 3, 2. We're gonna roll up each vertebra. Good. Shoulder roll back. That's nice. Now when we go into that.
So, okay, friends, we have just completed our workout, our like slow cardio. आप प्लीज़ आज का रूटीन जो है फॉलो कीजिए एंड जेना हैज सम फाइबर टिप्स फॉर एवरीबॉडी.
Okay, the number one most important thing, and I tell my clients, and it's like a magic weight loss. Men need 35 grams of fiber a day. Women need 25. So once you start paying attention, that apple only has 4 grams. You need different sources, and Swan and I can devise plans to help you do that. But also the second tip, 10,000 steps a day. Motion is lotion. These little 10-minute videos, or if you're doing a full hour of our videos, which we do daily, I highly recommend that, because think about this, 1 hour of your day is only 10% of your day. So people are mad, oh, I'm not losing on this program. Well, no, what are you putting in your body? What are you putting out? So everything you're putting out, you're going to get back in. So we want you to focus on 35 grams of fiber a day for men, 25 grams a day for a woman. Then how much steps are you actually moving, or any movement, to be eating the right amount of foods for your body, right? So I'd focus on protein, fiber, and movement is the science. You will drop, you're going to have that tight core, and we always want you stretching after a workout. So even if we don't post the stretch, we'll start doing some more yoga videos, because we want to keep that back strong, that lower back, to pull in the lower core.
Okay, so मैं बस आपको हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर दूँ व्हाट जेना सेज कि अगर आप मेल है सो आपको 35 ग्राम ऑफ फाइबर लेना है एवरीडे इफ यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ वेट लॉस एंड फैट लॉस. अगर आप फीमेल है तो आपको लेना है 25 ग्राम ऑफ फाइबर. अगर आप सोचते हैं कि एप्पल इज़ वेरी हेल्दी, बट एक एप्पल में ओनली 4 ग्राम ऑफ फाइबर आता है, राइट?
Yep, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, so
Gotta pay attention.
वेरी लेस. सो ट्राई कीजिए अपने डाइट में बहुत ज़्यादा वेजीज ऐड कीजिए, फ्रूट्स ऐड कीजिए, एंड whatever sources आप एप्पल साइडर विनीगर ऐड कीजिए, विच हेल्प्स अ लॉट. एंड देन हम मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. And till then, take care of yourself. And as we always say, like, share, and subscribe our channel. It's me, Swam, and Jenaa.
Excited for your results. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. Bye.